Have you ever wondered if the natural world around us has a spiritual essence? This question leads us to the concept of animism, a belief system that perceives a spiritual essence in natural phenomena. Just imagine, every rustling leaf, every babbling brook, and every towering mountain all possessing a spirit, a soul. It's a world where every living being, from the smallest plant to the most majestic animal, and even seemingly inanimate objects, are believed to be imbued with a spiritual essence. These spirits aren't just passive observers. They are thought to have the power to influence human life and events, shaping our destinies in ways we might not even realize. This spiritual belief system, known as animism, is deeply rooted in various indigenous cultures worldwide. It is one of the oldest known spiritual beliefs, providing a unique perspective on the interconnectedness of humans, nature, and the spiritual realm. The concept of animism has seen a fascinating evolution, adapting to cultural and societal shifts. Historically, animism was a cornerstone of the earliest stages of human spirituality and religious beliefs. It was the lens through which our ancestors understood the world around them, attributing spiritual essence to all things, animate and inanimate. From the whispering winds to the babbling brooks, from the towering trees to the majestic mountains, every element of nature was believed to possess a soul, a spirit, an essence. These spirits, in turn, were thought to have the power to influence human life and events, creating a deeply interconnected worldview that tied us to our natural surroundings. As societies evolved, so did animism, reflecting the shifting cultural landscapes and societal norms. Yet, despite these changes, the core belief in the spiritual essence of the natural world remained unaltered, deeply ingrained in various indigenous communities and certain religious practices. Today, animism continues to persist in many forms, shaping the spiritual worldviews of contemporary indigenous communities. From the Amazon rainforest to the Siberian tundra, from the Australian outback to the African savanna, animistic beliefs are still alive, still relevant, still resonating with the rhythm of the natural world. In the modern era, animism plays a critical role in indigenous cultures, especially where traditional beliefs and customs remain prevalent. It is a testament to our enduring spiritual connection with the natural world, a connection that continues to define our understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Today, animism is not a forgotten belief, but a vibrant part of many communities. Far from being relegated to the annals of history, this ancient belief system has found its place in the modern world, continuing to shape the spiritual landscape of numerous societies. In recent years, there's been a surge of interest in animism within scholarly circles, particularly in the fields of anthropology and religious studies. These disciplines have begun to recognize the immense value of animism in broadening our understanding of spiritual diversity. By studying animistic practices and beliefs, scholars are unearthing rich, complex narratives about the myriad ways humans engage with the spiritual realm. But it's not just about scholarly pursuits. There's a growing global movement to preserve and protect indigenous knowledge and cultural practices, animism included. These efforts are rooted in the understanding that these traditions are not just relics of the past, but living, breathing aspects of cultural identity that continue to resonate with communities today. Preserving animistic beliefs is about more than just maintaining cultural diversity. It's about acknowledging the wisdom of our ancestors, who understood the profound interconnectedness of all life. It's about respecting the spiritual essence that animism sees in every rock, tree, and river. Despite the pressures of modernization and globalization, animism remains a significant aspect of the global cultural landscape. This ancient belief system continues to inspire, influence, and inform communities around the world, reminding us of our deep spiritual ties to the natural world. So, what's the significance of animism in our world today? Well, let's reflect for a moment. We've journeyed through the spiritual essence of the natural world, tracing its footprints back to one of the oldest known spiritual beliefs, animism. This belief system, deeply rooted in various indigenous cultures worldwide, sees a soul or spirit in everything, from a towering tree to a humble stone. We've seen how animism has evolved over time, adapting to cultural and societal shifts, yet persisting within indigenous communities and spiritual practices. In our modern age, animism continues to contribute significantly to the spiritual worldview of indigenous cultures, especially where traditional beliefs and customs still hold sway. We've also noted the growing recognition of animism in anthropology, religious studies, and efforts to preserve the world's cultural heritage. Animism, a unique perspective on the relationship between humans, nature, and the spiritual realm, continues to thrive, reminding us of our intrinsic connection with the natural world.